But yeah, I mean, women, they say, oh, I want a nice guy, and one guy's gonna be able to treat me right. But then they go for who? The dudes who got another broad on their shoulder. You know what I'm saying? The dudes who got the swag, who clearly is gonna cut your off after he get in there. Yes, he's gonna cut your off once he gets in there.
I'm gonna cut you off, man.
Listen,
like,
some women go for the pretty boy type. The pretty boy that has all the looks,
that makes love in the club.
Makes love in
the club.
Sometimes. Exactly.
Don't know what's in his closet.
Come in with your boys and leave out.
Leave right out.
Yeah.
Don't want to be part of the video.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're doing that shit, but say something.
Exactly.
One that's dressed in the 90s.
They don't know. They don't know what they got in their closet.
Eat Fruit Loops for breakfast.
Gummy bears for dinner.
That's a power play, though. That's a power play. They go chasing for the pot of gold, Sure, man. That's what they do. But that's actually another thing we should discuss. What do women look for? A lot of women, you hear a lot of women saying, "Oh, I don't like short men," but the minute they see Bow Wow on TV, 5 foot pimping, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it's so
that's the money.
A lot of them don't care what race they are. A lot of them really honestly don't know what they want.
If you don't have confidence in yourself, you don't have a swag to what you are or who you are, you're never gonna get.
You're not gonna get anywhere.
Anywhere, exactly. You have to. I don't care if you're ugly, you 5 foot, whatever the case might be. If you're not confident with yourself, you're never gonna get anywhere. You gotta have a swag to you. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be able to know yourself, and that's another thing. To fall in love, you have to first of all love yourself.
Yeah.
To love anybody.
You can't say you love somebody.
You have to be able to share a bed.
Yeah.
That's debatable if you got to share a bed, but this is another topic to come up. Love at first sight, because I don't believe in that crap either.
What you talking about?
What?
Living with women. Because I've done it, and I would never ever do it again.
So how do you
until I'm older.
I somewhat lived with a woman, and she kind of like kicked me out because I borrowed her car one day, and I went to take another one of my friends out. But it was completely innocent. She needed to be picked up from subway. I took her home. Guess what? That woman was black.
Did you tell her?
I told her. I was honest. She kicked me out.
No, you took the car. You took the car and came back and.
I took her to work. She didn't like my car at the time, which was aluminum. I took her car, took her to work, and then when I was coming back to her apartment, my friend called me and said, "Hey, can you pick me up from the subway?" I picked her up from the subway, and it was Janelle, and she's watching. Matter of fact, I guess she will later. And I took her home, and when I got back, and I picked up Shantae later. I told her, I said, hey, she asked me what you did. I said, I took my friend home and stuff like that. She was like, oh, you picked up on some other in my car and stuff like that. She got all black and ghetto. All right, I remember.
Kind of women, because
I think Dante was there.
I've met plenty of black women that are not ghetto at all. They have no black in them.
Well, agree.
See, that's kind of.
There you go.
See, when you talk like that, you make it seem like every black woman is like.
Well, it's not every black woman; it's the majority.
It's the majority. I mean,
it depends on what kind of black woman, where you're looking for this, where you find this.
Where you find them.
You know what I like about
if you find this girl at the club or at a bar, or you meet her at a let's say at a hood party or something, whatever. What do you expect to get out of
it? I worked with her. She worked in the Air Force. I worked with her in Lowe's as a part-time job. She worked in the Air Force. You can't help her. She was nuts. Okay, she tried to fight Rochelle. Rochelle is a godmother. You know what I'm saying? She came and she got me fired from Lowe's.
But like I said, it's just like when you.
Hopefully she's watching this too.
When you talk like that, it just makes it seem like all women are like that.
I have to go along all across all the black women I've ever dated. I mean, but we probably don't run out of time. But I'm just saying.
But I mean, I've met ghetto Spanish women. I've met ghetto white women.
Exactly.
It's all the same.
That's the thing, though. I mean, I guess
a lot of people carry themselves like that. So it's just how you're raised and how you go about things.
You gotta think about it. Most women, they go gay because a messed up thing that God did to them.
One guy.
One
for all of us.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, men do it too. Like
men go gay.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, men.
I'm not feeling comfortable with this gay talking and he's too sober next to me. I'm not.
No, because he was
hold that thought. We gotta take a break, but we'll be right back to finish up with our final thoughts. Welcome back. This was a pretty interesting talk. I think a lot of different opinions. I don't think we really got anywhere, but we're new with this. But I mean, we're now going to go down to our final thoughts. This is not Jerry Springer. This is the Dynasty. This is how we do. Final thoughts. Start with Alex.
Well, I just want to speak to America out there. You know, I don't want, you know, like women. Let's start with women. Women don't judge other men for the actions that one man has done in the past. The same goes to men. You know, you got to treat women with respect. The way you treat your mother, that's the way you should treat another woman, a random woman. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, respect, that will get you a long way. You know, love your significant other and you will be happy.
Okay, thanks, Alex. All right, and now we're going to get some final thoughts from Jeff.
Well, for me, at the end of the day, all women are different. There are all kinds of women. I don't discriminate. I'm willing to try dating anyone at any time as long as you take care of yourself, you have respect, and you're open-minded. You know, I don't want to seem like I was dogging black women because I don't. I've dated majority black, but you know that has not worked for me. So, you know what I'm saying? Taking applications, just call me. 240.
If it works. Alright,
next week.
My final thoughts of this, you know, don't see me as, you know, the supreme asshole that I probably am. I don't think any race is ever all. You know, I've dated some very, very nice black women, Hispanic women, white women, Asian women, I mean, whatever. My thing is, I don't even know what my thing is, okay? Be true to yourself. You gotta be confident. If you are too nice, most women are gonna walk all over you. I don't care what race you're dating. Alright? Don't be a complete asshole because then you're gonna end up being lonely. Because sooner or later, a woman is gonna get old and tired of that. Okay? That's only gonna help you out for so long. Alright? But pretty much just be true to yourself. And you realize you cannot, one thing I heard today, I didn't say it, one thing I heard today that is completely, I completely agree with, you cannot be with anybody if you don't know how to be with yourself. Alright? So with that, final thoughts go to John, the only married one and the person who has the wisdom to speak.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
To piggyback on what all of them said.
You're welcome.
Piggyback on what all of them said. You know, you have to be able to love yourself and be confident with yourself to love somebody else and treat them with the respect that you would treat yourself once you love yourself. You know, there's no perfect woman out there. Understand that. Know that there is no perfect woman out there. You can get to 99.9%. She's still not perfect. You know, she might be the perfect one for you because you can accept her. You can accept every flaw, everything about her. It works out. You know. Doesn't matter what race, black, white, Latino, Asian, Indian, sexy. But I digress. You know, you can get anybody, any person. And that's all I have to say about that.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. All right.
Yay! Woohoo!
All right, no, for real, that was a very, very interesting Dynasty segment. Once again, bear with us. This is new to us. This is only our second one. We're going to come up with some main topics. If you have anything that you would like us to talk about, please send it to my email or send it to ToTheDynasty at such and such. I'll get that back to you next week.com. Or send our Facebook page, which is facebook.com.
Leave a comment below.
Leave a comment
down there. Down there, or facebook.com
subscribe.
Facebook.com/The Dynasty. Leave us a message on there. All right.
You can also go to our page on youtube.com/ToTheDynasty.
Pay attention to our cheap classes we got going on here. We're going to make it big one day. But anyway, thank you very much for joining in. For Alex, Jeff, Jonathan, our cameraman and director, Will, the ever-charming Leprechaun, and Chris, 1, 2, 3, to the Dynasty.
To the Dynasty! Open!
This is the Dynasty Roundtable right here. This is the core members of the Dynasty Roundtable.
They're trying to get you it? We so uncoordinated.
What's going on?
Whole time I gotta 1, 2, 1, what's up?
Yeah.
Tune in to us.